Leave me alone! No, get away from me!
Creating such high-quality movie-like shows-like scene with the help of AI is no joke. Despite all of the best models, creating such high-quality consistency is pretty hard game. And this is why I will teach you from end to end in this video tutorial how you can create such high-quality stuff without needing too much reiteration. Now let's start with our strategy. Our strategy would be simple. We will use ChatGPT's image model, the latest one, image 2, which is by the way free of cost, and we will use Google's VO3, which is top of the video model, and yes, it's also free. You can try it yourself. Now once we connect them, we'll make the best of the best video scenes. So let's start from our first example where I will try to make a horror scene of a movie or a show. It will be simple. First prompt I would go with, you can see on a screen, would be a very interesting where I will create image from ChatGPT's image model. The prompt would be simple: a wide cinematic shot of an abandoned house at night, standing alone at the edge of the dead forest. And yep, it's almost like scene you can see on the screen, the home and all this around this jungle. And yep, it looks really darkish tone, so it looks more deadly and more horror vibes. And once you can see the prompt on a screen, I'll simply go to ChatGPT, just follow me in the steps and just paste your prompt. However, one thing you can miss, which I want to insist upon, is that you have to copy this entire baseline prompt. This baseline prompt is simple: just cinematic, horror, dark, mooding lighting, texture would be realistic, suspense atmosphere, and a little bit dramatic contrast. So this is important. Everything is in the description, so you don't have to worry about. And once we give this, our images will be start getting ready. So you can see the first image example quickly. I'll show you. The image looks way more realistic than initially I thought. You can see the jungle and the forest is pretty blackish. You can see a little bit of moonlight on the cloud to the right corner side, and the house looking a really haunted. Okay, now once we generated our first scene, it's time to do the same with all of them. So another scene we have is a kind of abandoned hallway of the house, and this is rotten wooden floorboard, old wallpaper hanging on the wall. So yeah, these are the elements you have to be carrying up. And if you don't know how to create such quality prompt, don't worry, I'll teach you just in the last part of the video. So for now, enjoy our creativity. Now once we already add this prompt, I will go to again the ChatGPT and generate this another scene, which is looking banger. By the way, you can see right now this hallway of abandoned of this house is looking seriously. The walls are cracked, and you can see the hallway has one light which is dimming, and this is what I'm talking. Okay, let's see another scene which is like the character which is having a flashlight in the room, and seeing some weird species, some kind of a ghost kind of environment we want to create. We'll just copy it again, and don't forget the baseline prompt. It will be stay same on all the 5 scenes. Now our 3 scenes is generated. Now we will generate 2 another scenes, and all our 5 scenes will be ready. Now you can see right now all the 5 scene is on your screen. So yeah, this is all generated by ChatGPT's image 2 model. Now once we have it, it's time to create an actual videos out of these images. Otherwise, what would be the benefit, right? So here we play smart. Okay, so a lot of people mess this up because once they realize make these photos, they think making videos out of will be easy. No, you have to be really smart about it, because this is where people fall. Okay, so you have to go to this flow tool by VO3. This is interesting. This is very simple ChatGPT like interface by Google. You can see on your very bottom part that it has a VO3 option. Just select it. In the ingredient side, just select ingredient instead of frame, and it's time for actual rock. Once we have our first scene, just upload it on ingredients, and now our image has been included. Now it's time to give our video prompts. Yep, we don't need to include that photo prompt. We have to add these animation prompt. We just copy it one by one. For example, our scene, to make it more realistic, I said, hey, can you make it cinematic push in toward an abandoned house at the night of the edge. The first scene should be a dead forest. The camera angle should be a little bit in pushward, so it looks mainly more realistic. And once we did it, we have our first scene ready. And by the way, this is how we gonna end up making more scenes. For example, if you still don't know about this, let's look at this scene 2, for example. So once we just made our photos, now add it here, and now add this video prompt called snow handled movement through the dark abandoned hallway. Are you listening? Are you understanding that prompts are pretty important? A lot of people say prompts should be lengthy. I think it should be more contextful and more idealistic and more creative. Once we have these prompts, don't worry, in the last part of the video I'll teach you. I'm saying it again. Now we will create scene 3, scene 4, scene 5 one by one, like that. You can see right now we fast forwarding video so we don't feel repetitive. Now we have all the scene on your screen, and you can see they are looking really terrifying, and I'm pretty much terrified, by the way. Now once we have all these, you can just watch one by one. Now it has already enough good sound. We didn't need to add horror music, but if you want to add it, you can add your horror music. Totally up to you. I personally feel it's more than enough. Now once we have it, we can use any video editing software. For example, I'm using CapCut to demonstrate you guys. Now here you can just add all the clips we downloaded from the V3 flow by Google, and once we have it, we have to make them in sequence. Yep, that's important. If we miss one sequence of a clip, it might feel like a disaster. Okay, now we have almost all sequence ready. I also trimmed some of the clips because it's not much needed. Yep, so you have to be very editing conscious, because a lot of people think AI videos does not need editing, which is kind of wrong. Okay, now we have this video. You can see it pretty looking very good. Now
Leave me alone! No, get away from me!
again, another interesting example I brought just for you guys. At this time I took an animated show. So yeah, so this one is pretty interesting. So first scene I will generate from ChatGPT is like a black luxury guy driving up from the entrance of the massive corporate skyscraper, a lower angle shot of the camera. And this time, this is like a car scene of a guy, of a rich millionaire guy, and ChatGPT did very well by creating it. Another scene is the CEO steps out, so ChatGPT also generated it. You can also see, by the way, prompts on your screen. So this prompt was CEO stepping out of the black car in the front of the giant corporate building. Are you understanding what I mean it? You can see right now every line has a very much detail, like black car, giant corporate building. So this makes your footages much more realistic, and the better the high quality images, the better the high quality videos. Now we will generate scene 3 where this employee got panic and coming to the meet his boss, CEO. And fourth scene would be where these both people will be confronting each other. That's it. And we have rated all the scenes. By the way, description has all the links you needed. And once we have it, you can see that we have all the 4 scenes ready. We'll go to simply just VO tool again and paste all these images one by one and give it a video prompt. Video prompts are a little bit different, so if you don't know much about it, you can just ask ChatGPT. It can give you enough one. So the prompt one is like a sleek black guy arriving at the entrance of a massive corporate tower. So you can say it's also similar as image one, but it has more motion, more edges, more a vibe of a 2D cartoon. You can see we have also base style prompt, so we will use this base style prompt on our all 4 scenes. By the way, we have generated over all of the 4 scenes just one by one, and you can see right now
No! It can't be real! I'm ruined! Run! Just run! The stock is down 300%! We're ruined!
Now let's go to the third example. This make a very detailed late night arrival of a businessman, lone with a huge skyscraper. It's heavy rain night, so it makes it look much more, like a Gotham City vibe, more like a Batman DC vibe. And once we did it, you can see the image looking really well. And we will generate another scene of this empty boardroom where executives are doing meeting, but AI made it try to look it more terrifying with atmospheric tense. In behind you can see a kind of bad weather, it's raining, it's striking, and this is what was the whole goal. And then what I made is, this time it's all these executives are mannequins, means they are dummies, and they all are doing business meeting. And once our main guy, the main businessman, enters in the room, everything just falls apart. So this is our whole story. On all 4 scenes are ready. We will go simply the flow tool, and one by one from one scene we will just prompt a camera push towards the skyscraper. So you can see the car right now is, once it stops, the camera literally zooms in, so it looks more cinematic effects. And this is what I'm saying, once we have different angle videos, then our AI video will not be AI video anymore. It will be a cinematic announcement. And once we have it, we'll just generate scene 2, scene 3 with same kind of prompt. And once we have it, all these prompts ready, now you can look at it. It's looking pretty good.
I don't understand. You were not meant to. What is happening?
Now it's time to see how you can generate these prompts. Simply go to ChatGPT, and here you have to say, what, I want to make a story of this. You have to give details of the scene, and once you do it, it will start giving you prompt image for one scene. For example, you can see image 1, which is like a prompt for a cinematic shot of an abandoned house. You just copy it, paste it, and once you just paste it, you just get the same thing. And then you can ask us also a video prompt of each scene, so it will also give you video prompt of the same image prompt it gave, so it will be more synchronous than if you ask a third-party model. If you like this video, just simply click on like button, share it, and for more such cutting-edge tutorial, latest technologies videos every day, just subscribe the channel.